sure a lot of people out there have seen the new Demon Slayer. Uh, it's kind of, pretty famous, especially because um, it's on Netflix. And honestly, the second season I thought was pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, I like the first season a little better, but first season, obviously had a lot more episodes, which everybody wanted, but I'm not sure you can really blame them for that. Because the first season, I don't think they really knew what they wanted to do. You know what I mean? Um, so obviously, they didn't know exactly what they wanted to do. And what happened was they released, 26 episodes in the first season? And everybody loved that, and all of a sudden now they're like, well, we're going to do arcs. And I can understand where they're coming from, but I can also understand why this has upset a lot of fans, because it's like, why have we gotten this full season of 26 episodes, and now the next thing we got was the Mugen Train arc, which is arguably, not part of season 2. I've seen a lot of people say that it's not part of season 2. And I've seen some people say it is, but the real season 2 was 11 episodes. It was the Entertainment District arc, and you had obviously Uzui Tengen and his three wives. They came in and they were like, well, we're gonna go to the Entertainment District. Well, the wives were already there infiltrating, and Uzui wanted to get a fourth girl to put in the working houses. I'm not sure what the polite term it is to call them, but and when they're like, okay, so we'll put Tanjiro and all them in there. Well, obviously it was funny to see Tanjiro and Zuyetsu and Inosuke dress up like that, but I thought it was actually really good. And obviously a lot of people don't like Zuyetsu because he's just kind of a wimp. Yeah, he's just kind of a wimp, so a lot of people are not fans, but I mean, I honestly love whenever he goes to sleep. He goes to sleep and actually, goes ham. Even though he does have one move, I hope eventually he'll develop a second move at least. They've done all this training. Tanjiro has started to unlock, the dance that his father did and everything. So, I'm hoping that, Inosuke and Zuyetsu can actually develop something, because Inosuke, I don't really think he really developed it. I mean, he has all of his moves. And so Inosuke has all of his moves. Tanjiro has water style and the fire dance. Also, I thought Inosuke had died. I mean, obviously spoilers. But when he got stabbed, I thought he was dead. Like, I straight up thought he was dead, which I was gonna be mad because I like Inosuke a lot, but also I'd have been like, yo, that's kind of cool in a way that they kill off random characters. But I will say, I'm starting to sense a trend that I am not enjoying, where they introduce a Hashira and then they kill him, or they make him incapacitated. And while, yeah, that opens up the slot for obviously the big three and Taneo to become Hashira. I like these characters too much. These are all bad. I like these characters a lot, so it's hard for me to sit here and say, like, yeah, we should kill them off. Like, in Mugen Train, that was the one time we really got to see a Hashira in action, and they killed him. I understand that Tanjiro could potentially take over as a Flame Hashira, or his little brother could take over as a Flame Hashira, but at the same time, if you're gonna open up these slots, like, you open up the sound, and I don't know who would be the next Hashira for sound if they're trying to directly replace him. Obviously, I think Zuietsu would probably be the closest to sound that you would get, simply based on the fact that he's like got god tier speed. I mean, it's in the anime. He says it himself. He has god speed, but he can only do it twice before his legs completely give out. And he showed it when they were fighting, obviously, the Upper Six Moon brother and sisters. And apart from that, Uzui, well, he didn't die. Spoilers. He lost his eye and his hand. Now, I liked Uzui a lot, so I'm kind of upset that they killed him. Not they killed him, but they made him not be a Hashira anymore, because I really liked him. I thought he would be a great Hashira. I thought it'd be, great to have around for all of them, but now he's retiring, and I'm happy that he's not dead. Maybe I haven't read the manga, but maybe he'll make an appearance. That's another thing. I'm not reading the manga for this. I read the manga for a lot of shows like Attack on Titan. I read the manga for, and I might do a review on it later. But Attack on Titan, I read the manga. But this one, the animation is so smooth. And Attack on Titan, the animation is really good too. But it's like, to me, it's nothing compared to Demon Slayer. It's so smooth that I don't want to spoil it. I'd rather just watch it, and then I can watch stuff in between. But as for Uzui, I don't like the fact that they just said, we're shipping you out. And now, a couple days ago, we saw that they teased the new season. Not teased, but officially said, okay, you're getting a new season. It's the Swordsmith Village. And we get to see the Sound Hashira, and the Love Hashira. So obviously all the Sims can get their wieners out, because we haven't seen either of them fight. But they're bringing two Hashira in, so now I'm kind of excited, because maybe they won't just straight up kill the Hashira off. Like they might not just straight up kill him. But it's one of those things that I'm like, well, do I really want to get my hopes up that these Hashira will survive? Because I mean, the trend right now is that they don't, and I understand they're making slots for people to to become Hashira, but at the same point, people love these characters so much that they don't want them to die, and you're just saying, oh, you might not get them anymore. If you're like me and you want to wait and just watch the anime, or you're someone who just doesn't read manga, whatever, now you gotta wait and see if you'll ever see Uzui again. Which I hope we do. I love Uzui. I hope we see him again. I hope we see him again. But in the same point, it's like, lost my train of thought. Sorry. We sit here and we wait, and we wait, and you know, we'll see. So Swordsmith is teased. For those that have watched the new season of Demon Slayer that just came out, you probably saw at some point that Tanjiro nicked his sword. This is the third time he's messed up a sword. So obviously, you know, he's gonna have to go grovel for forgiveness. Essentially, that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen, because it's the Swordsmith village. I mean, who's the other Swordsmith than Demon Slayer? But apart from that, I don't know how they'll even incorporate demons into this, because, you know, like, it's the Swordsmith village. You'd think that'd be one of the most protected places ever in the Demon Slayer universe, obviously. But also, you know, I had a little bit spoiled for me where, you know, we saw the upper third get called into the alternate dimension, and he's sitting there. He's like, "Why am I caught here?" It means, oh, it means an upper moon has been killed. And all I heard from a friend, he you know, said to me that they all meet up, and I heard about that, and I was like, well, why didn't we get to see that? That would have been so cool to see. Why didn't we get to see that? So I have a feeling that'll probably be the start of season 3. That'll be like, that'll probably be the start of season 3, is that scene. Or, you know, season 3, they could not do the Swordsmith arc, and they could do characters development. I don't know. Like, I don't know really what they would do. Or maybe character development, but then they'd have to go outside the manga, and really don't know how they do that. So I don't know. If you watch this video, obviously, let me know your thoughts, because it is an interesting discussion. Oh God. You know, and if people watch this and they like it, then I might do more of these. I'm gonna review, obviously, more than anime. Just, I really love anime. I grew up like watching Naruto and Dragon Ball Z and, you know, Bleach. You know, I grew up watching a lot of these different animes. So obviously it'd be really fun to do these discussions. I'll bring people in. Obviously we can discuss them together. So yeah, thanks for watching.